Alright, y'all already know we had to check this motherfucker out, bro. We got Royce the 5'9" on this motherfucker with Eminem, bro. Bunch of y'all was saying this was the real MGK funeral right here. He just followed up with the kill shot. I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited for this motherfucker, bro. What else more could he say to fuck MGK up? So I ain't gonna lie. We ain't finna waste no time. If you back with your boy, hit the like. If you new, take 2 seconds. Y'all hit that sub, man. Finna get right into it, bro. This is what we got to say.
Take heat, fuck these niggas up.
Wait, that's this beat? Hold on. First off, RP Take Keith, nigga. Hold on.
Heat, fuck these niggas up.
RP Take Keith. That's this beat, bro. Crazy. Turn me up, man. Turn me up.
Brain dead, eye drops, pain meds, Cyclops, day bed, iPod,
Yeah.
Maybach, my box, train wrecks, sidewalks,
What?
pay less, high tops,
Yeah.
K-Fed, IHOP,
What?
Playtex, Icebox. That's how much we have in common. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. Whoa. Up on this mic when we're on it. Yeah, that's how much we have in common.
What?
That's how much we have in common.
Huh?
That's how much we have in common. We are not alike, there's not alike us on the mic. Yeah.
I don't do Jordans and Audemars. I do explosions and Molotovs. Y'all blowing smoke as if y'all ain't washed. I blow the smoke from the car exhaust.
I blow the smoke from the car exhaust. This Royce. Okay, we got Royce on the first open verse.
Not
We'll do
alike,
it.
there's not alike us on the mic. Yeah.
I don't do Jordans and Audemars. I do explosions and Molotovs. Y'all blowing smoke as if y'all ain't washed. I blow the smoke from the car exhaust. Flying to a party I am not invited to, feeling like the streets need me. I ain't gotta dance long as my Ferrari spider move like Sea Breezy. I don't gotta hire goons, I'd rather try to buy the moon and breathe freely. The sky is blue, the tires new, the Maserati white and cool like G-Eazy. Why these dudes trying to figure out how to do a freestyle as fly as me? I'm confused trying to figure out how to do Capri Styles and Maya G. Everybody doing chick joints, probably rob these little dudes at Fist Point. Remember everybody used to bite nickel, now everybody doing Bitcoin. We don't
He said he'll probably rob a nigga at Fist Point. Fuck gun point. Crazy work you getting robbed at Fist Point with no gun.
trying to figure out how to do Capri Styles and Maya G. Everybody doing chick joints, probably rob these little dudes at Fist Point. Remember everybody used to bite nickel, now everybody doing Bitcoin. We don't got nothing in common. We don't got nothing in common. Y'all in this stuff like doubled up styrofoam cups on them uppers and downers. I'm in this stuff like doubling commas. Find me your brother who's solid to count the shit up and then bust the shit down. With the cops hit us up, we can flush the shit down. We cannot give a fuck shit a fucking colonic. Selling your cock in your butt for a follower. Possible couple of dollars, you powder sniff. Now you slip and call it a power trip, a product of politics. Y'all went from profit and top of the charts to dropped in the park and to polish it. Knowledge is power, but powerless if you got it and you do not acknowledge it. Y'all music sound like Dr. Seuss inspired it. Hiring strippers, prostitute retiring. We can spit it for you.
God, y'all music sound like Dr. Seuss inspired it. He going crazy.
Follow a possible couple of dollars, you powder sniff. Now you slip and call it a power trip, a product of politics. Y'all went from profit and top of the charts to dropped in the park and to polish it. Knowledge is power, but powerless if you got it and you do not acknowledge it. Y'all music sound like Dr. Seuss inspired it. Hiring strippers, prostitute retiring. We can spit it for your advance. I'm fit to be king. You cut out the fitting Prince pants. You niggas
Brain dead, eye drops, pain meds, Cyclops, day bed, iPod, Maybach, my box, train wrecks, sidewalks, pay less, high tops, K-Fed, IHOP, Playtex, Icebox. That's how much we have in common. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. Up on this mic when we're on it. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. We are not alike, there's not alike us. You say you affiliated with murderous killers. Hey, the people you run with are thuggin'. Hey, but you just the wanna be gunner. Hey, like you was gonna do something, acting like you catching bodies. Hey, and you got juice, little young, and you're bugging. You ain't never even been charging connection with battery, bitch. You ain't plugged into nothing. Rap gods with lyrical bullets. You gas cock your partners with a tool up. The battery bitch and bodies. Hey, and you got juice, little young, and you're bugging. You ain't never even been charging connection with battery, bitch. You ain't plugged into nothing.
He said you ain't even been charging no battery or nothing. You ain't plugged in, nigga. Hold on. Talk
You
to
got
him.
juice, little young, and you're bugging. You ain't never even been charging connection with battery, bitch. You ain't plugged into nothing. Rap gods with lyrical bullets. You gas cock your partners with a tool up. This has not to do with muscular, but has guns for sure. You better put a strap on. Other words, if you're gonna roll up with your gang, you gon' need an arsenal, cause this bar is over your head. So you better have arms if you're gonna pull up. Oh, you run the streets,
Oh my God, this bar is over your head. He said you better have some hands up, you know what I'm saying, if you gonna pull up, nigga. Talk to him. This nigga Eminem sick, bro.
Gas
Hold
cock
on.
your partners, better tool up. This has not to do with muscular, but has guns for sure. You better put a strap on. Other words, if you're gonna roll up with your gang, you gon' need an arsenal, cause this bar is over your head. So you better have arms if you're gonna pull up. Oh, you run the streets, huh? Now you wanna come and fuck with me, huh? This little cocksucker, he must be feeling himself. He wants to keep up, it's tough to mean us. So he does a feature, decides to team up with Nina. But next time you don't gotta use Tech 9 if you wanna come at me with a submachine gun. And I'm talking to you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. I don't use sublims, and sure as fuck don't sneak this, but keep commenting on my.
Oh my God, hold on, the beat switch.
So he wants to keep up, it's tough to mean us. So he does a feature, decides to team up with Nina. But next time you don't gotta use Tech 9 if you wanna come at me with a submachine gun. And I'm talking to you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. I don't use sublims, and sure as fuck don't sneak this, but keep commenting on my daughter, Haley. I keep on telling motherfuckers, but just in case you forgot, really, you need your memory jarred like strawberry or pineapple, apricot jelly. I respawn really, but this time shady, about to sound off like a fucking cock. Send me Glock to me, God, let me put a fucking silencer on this little non-threatening blonde, very cornball taking shots at me. You're not ready, fool, break yourself like Rocksteady crew. Obviously, I'm not getting through. We can get it poppin' like Red and Rock, letting off like Remy Ma, heavy artillery. Weak Godzilla horse with a hard shell, but a motherfucking heart bigger than Bazaar's belly. Only time.
Bro, what the fuck? This beat sick. What beat is this he rapping on?
Strawberry or pineapple, apricot jelly. I respawn really, but this time shady, about to sound off like a fucking cock. Send me Glock to me, God, let me put a fucking silencer on this little non-threatening blonde, very cornball taking shots at me. You're not ready, fool, break yourself like Rocksteady crew. Obviously, I'm not getting through. We can get it poppin' like Red and Rock, letting off like Remy Ma, heavy artillery. Weak Godzilla horse with a hard shell, but a motherfucking heart bigger than Bazaar's belly. Only time you'll ever say I lost, you'll be talking about Fetty Wap, better call Diddy, just to try to get me off of your better.
Anytime you gonna be talking about I lost, nigga, you talking about Fetty Wap? Hold on.
Letting off like Remy Ma, heavy
bars.
Weak Godzilla horse with a hard shell, but a motherfucking heart bigger than Bazaar's belly. Only time.
Oh my God, put a motherfucking hard dick in who belly?
Break yourself like Rocksteady crew. Obviously, I'm not getting through. We can get it poppin' like Red and Rock, letting off like Remy Ma, heavy artillery. Weak Godzilla horse with a hard shell, but a motherfucking heart bigger than Bazaar's belly. Only time you'll ever say I lost, you'll be talking about Fetty Wap, better call Diddy, just to try to get me off, and you better hope I don't call trick bits. This shit don't fly in our city. Punk, you don't disrespect OGs, RP prodigy. So drew my soul in and told him the moment he saw me that I'd be the most hated, though made it so that there's no shame, it's okay to own it, cause life is a bitch, he's a bow-legged hoe, but now those days are over. I Harvey Weinstein, a bathrobe hanging over, my code name is Roper, I roleplay with lotion, I fucked on the world and I throw away the Trojan.
Oh my God, I fucked on the word and I throw away the Trojan, bro. He definitely ticked, bro. Hold on.
So drew my soul in and told him the moment he saw me that I'd be the most hated, though made it so that there's no shame, it's okay to own it, cause life is a bitch, he's a.
He said, sold my soul to who?
Now Fetty Wap, better call Diddy, just to try to get me off, and you better hope I don't call trick bits. This shit don't fly in our city. Punk, you don't disrespect OGs, RP prodigy. So drew my soul in and told him the moment he saw me that I'd be the most hated, though made it so that there's no shame, it's okay to own it, cause life is a bitch, he's a bow-legged hoe, but now those days are over. I Harvey Weinstein, a bathrobe hanging over, my code name is Roper, I roleplay with lotion, I fucked on the world and I throw away the Trojan. All later hoes and with homemade explosives, I blow 80 holes and you don't make me go in. I OJ the flows and I'm insult to injury. Relays the Goldman, I'm those spraying Motron, I throw it in the cold as they both later choking. My whole plate is soaking, the double-edged sword, cause both ways I poke and I stick and I turn in a rotating motion. Invisible with the pin, I'm at the pinnacle, the sick individual. Stick my ticket, put the tip in it minimal and fucking these syllables. I let them lick on my genitals, I'm a fucking invincible, indefensible, despicable, typical, prick, a little bit unpredictable. I spit the formidable, that you bitch you fucking with the original. I consider me a nickel identical, but not us, the only people that's more invisible with the pin, I'm at the pinnacle, the sick individual. Stick my ticket, put the tip in it minimal and fucking these syllables. I let them lick on my genitals, I'm a fucking invincible, indefensible, despicable, typical, prick, a little bit unpredictable. I spit the formidable, that you.
Bro, hold on, bro.
OJ the flows and I'm insult to injury. Relays the Goldman, I'm those spraying Motron, I throw it in the cold as they both later choking. My whole plate is soaking, the double-edged sword, cause both ways I poke and I stick and I turn in a rotating motion. Invisible with the pin, I'm at the pinnacle, the sick individual. Stick my ticket, put the tip in it minimal and fucking these syllables. I let them lick on my genitals, I'm a fucking invincible, indefensible, despicable, typical, prick, a little bit unpredictable. I spit the formidable, that you bitch you fucking with the original. I consider me a nickel identical, but not us, the only thing we have in common is I'm a dick and you suck. Otherwise one has nothing to do with the other, none come close. The skunk bug soldier, tongue shrub shoulder, 1 month old, the sponge mug folded, none rug, host a lug, nut, coast a long jug, roast a young thug, poster, unplugged toaster. That's how much we have in common, yeah. Damn. That's how much we have in common. Up on this mic when we're on it, yeah. That's how much we have in common. What? That's how much we have in common. What? That's how much we have in common. We are not alike, there's not alike.
Bro, nah, bro, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Nobody rap like Eminem, bro. Nobody can do that little fast flow like that, bro. I had to hear that shit 3 times, bro. This nigga just tick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm finna listen to this motherfucker again, bro. That mindset, I rip on the syllable, let him lick on my genitals, bro. Like, what, bro? Nah, he fucked MGK up. He fucked MGK up on this motherfucker, bro. And then he dropped this before Kill Shot, which is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I just noticed I done probably 5 songs off this album now, bro. It about time to react to that motherfucker, bro. Y'all let me know, man. Y'all run the likes up on this bitch. We gonna go ahead and finish the album, bro. Made it fun, the video, hit that like. If you new, take 2 seconds, hit that sub. Man, M ass is crazy, bro. Y'all be on the lookout for the next one, man. Let's do it. That flow is sick.